Hey, family. It's me, Dr. Pyant, Mindset for Freedom. Good evening, or good afternoon, whatever time, or good morning, whatever time you open this video to hear me and see me. So, as I love to do so much, is to always start because it helps me to reset. I hope it's helping you too. Is to take that breath, inhale through your nose, hold it. Think about love and peace and joy and exhale with a sound, releasing everything that no longer serves you. Ah, oh, that feels so good. It really helps you to reset. I'm big on breath work because I feel that we have to own our energy. You have to own your mind's energy and your body's energy. Yeah, and breathing helps you to do that. It really helps you to reset. So today I wanted to talk to you a minute about standing in the winning circle. Yeah, standing in the winning circle. You are a winner. We are a winner as long as you stand in the winning circle of life. So, what are we talking about here? Yeah, so I want to give you some insight as to when I was thinking about, the family of listeners, because I'm always thinking about that when it's time to speak to you. Do that too. Check in with the source, the creator, God, the Father, whatever word you subscribe to, He that created us. But always check with God, what do you want me to say to your people? So the other day he talked about fear. And I said, fear again? I was like, all right. So as the day went on and today, I began to get a deeper insight of why God wanted us to talk about that again. But the focus is to stand in the winning circle. Because when you're standing in the winning circle, you have control of everything that's going on around you. That winning circle is your mind. Standing in the winning circle of your mind. Did you know that the mind has everything to do with everything? Your body responds to what signals the mind, the brain is sending it. And when you are standing in that winning circle of your mind, that means if you go to the right, you see love. You look to the left, you see love. You look around, you see love. You look behind you, there's love. It could have been a square, but I just like a circle. But there's love surrounding you everywhere your eyes go. And sometimes you can't depend on what your eyes see. You have to think about the vision. So insight instead of eyesight with people and with things. Because sometimes eyesight will make you think something different, but the insight will give you a better perspective. Because I'm about beliefs, thoughts, and perception. What you believe is how you will behave. How you're behaving forms and shapes habits in your subconscious mind that feed into the hippocampus, that feed into the amygdala, that tells you whether to fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. I didn't talk too much about fawn the last time I used these words, but fawn is you standing in the winning circle. Fawn is your brain saying that you are safe. Fawn is everything is all right. Because life is going to come, and it always does, and it's going to do what it does. things, people, places, whatever. We have to have coping skills in this life. So standing in the winning circle of your mind helps you to keep your thoughts at a leverage. I talk about frequency, leveling up your thought processes. What is it that you believe? Do you believe that God created us after his image and that his image is pure love? I'm going somewhere with this, but I want you to hook on to my caboose with this, because it's about beliefs. Because if you don't believe that, this stuff ain't happening for you, because it has to do with your beliefs. Your thoughts are triggered by what you believe. What do you stand on? We used to sing that song, Who's on the Lord's Side? Yes. If you're on the Lord's side, say yes. And we used to sing out, yes. Who's on the Lord's side? But before I get too happy with my non-singing voice, he said, make a joyful noise. So, hey, your girl is making a joyful noise. But yeah, your beliefs. Do you believe that we are created and in the likeness of love? And you have got to put that in your mind. You have to feed yourself those thoughts, reconstructing, because stuff has happened, trauma has happened. But it doesn't mean that God was ever absent. It doesn't mean that you were bad, so this is what you get. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that you're hopeless, that you're never going to be able to get it together. It doesn't mean that. It just means that we're going through this journey called life on this planet called Earth, and things happen to everybody. But we now know that when they happen, that we're looking for the lesson. We now know that our mind can be reset for freedom, that the trauma doesn't have to take us behind the door where this connecting to more drama. Standing in that winning circle allows you to have those wings that I talked about, to flap your wings, to use your imagination to be an eagle. I'm not a lizard or a roach. I'm an eagle. And when things are coming, I take a breath and flap myself, get my mindset up, and I fly above that using my beliefs. What do you believe? And I connected that to God, because everything has to do with what you believe about who and what you are. Do you believe that everything is going to work itself out? When you don't believe in your God mind, you know what happens? Fear comes in. Fear comes into your mind and impacts your body. And I'm talking right. Honey, something happens, your heart starts beating too fast, you get a headache, your back start hurting, all kinds of stuff start going on when fear comes in. But you have to have the mindset that is not what I was made up of. So you can't just say, fear, get thee behind me. You have got to use a program from your mind that's going to send the message down to the hippocampus, into the amygdala, to give you that sense of safety. I can attach myself to this. It's safe. To keep yourself in the winning circle, surround yourself with thoughts. Go back to your beliefs. Ground yourself in your beliefs. God is a good God. God is always with me. God is a presence that's never absent. Ask God before you make decisions. Talk to yourself. We ain't crazy. You smart. God, what do you think about? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Lord, my money's kind of low. What should I do? look and believe that an answer is coming. Lord, I need you to open up these doors. Lord, I need you to fix me so that, like Dr. Pint said, when that stop sign comes up, I have enough positive beliefs that I can go behind those doors and I can pull out something that changes the frequency of that negative energy. I know that I have a purpose and I am here to make this world a better place. I know that it's time for me to live my best life. And I know that I can create a mindset for freedom. How does it feel having peace when you wake up in the morning? How does it feel to flow through your day, that no matter what happens, you can still flow? How does it feel now that you can reset yourself to a frequency where the blessings are just flowing? Sometimes they come so fast you don't even know what's going on. You'll wake up in the morning and the answer will be there to what you have asked for, put in your mind at night. Do not go to bed with a problem mind. Go to bed thinking about it and figuring it out. Think about what it is that you need help with. Put it before the Creator, because it's a presence that's never absent. You want to set your mind, your subconscious mind, for freedom. You want to stay in the winning circle of life. Hey, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I always enjoy our chats together. Share it with somebody. And remember, I have a YouTube channel, Mindset for Freedom, in case you want to listen to any of the other podcasts that I have put out, or send it to somebody. You know, everybody wants to feel good, and everybody wants to be their best self. That's my mindset. That's what I'm doing. So I encourage you to think about someone else. Remember, we talked about kindness and compassion. Keep with it, family. Keep with it. It works for you. It will keep you at a frequency where you will have peace. And remember, we are made in His image. If God is pure love, then I am love. I am loved. And everything, every day, everything is getting better and better. I am getting better and better. I am, and so it is, and so be it. That's it for tonight. Thank you for listening. Dr. Pint, Mindset for Freedom.